Hello, everyone. Hi, Aunt Jan. How you doing? How's everyone else doing today? It is a scorcher outside today. It is hot. I know, but I hope everybody is doing well. It, you can tell it is summertime now. Of course, summer ain't got here, but the heat is here. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well. Oh, yeah. Looks like I got 6 in here, but I don't see anybody talking. Hope y'all can hear me. Oh, I see my hubby's in here. It's raining all.
I didn't understand that.
Well, I guess my phone's going to talk to me too. Hi, Charlene. It's raining all morning here, but now it is hot and humid. I hate it when it gets hot and humid. It looked rainy earlier today. Here, I thought we were going to get some rain, but it didn't. But the sun's bright and shiny now. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. But anyway, it's going to be Father's Day weekend this weekend. Hi, Joe. Good to see you. Hi, Lynn. Glad you came. Y'all expecting rain tomorrow? Good. Yeah, we've been having rain every now and then. The grass is starting to really grow. So, glad to get the rain. Hi, Viv. Glad you've joined us, Sissy. Hope you're doing well. I've been busy with doctor's appointments. Yeah. Hope Father's Day is better than last year. We had tornadoes and everyone lost power. Oh, yeah. Uh, I love your hair and sundress. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I went and got my hair done yesterday. And it was a scorcher yesterday too. Oh my goodness. It was real hot. I don't know. So happy Father's Day to David, Ray, and your husband. Well, thank you. Yeah, Destiny's got something planned for Father's Day for her papa and all, for her dad and her fiance. Yes, your hair looks beautiful today. Thank you. Yes, we got busy talking too much, and I forgot to tell her she needed to cut these bangs just a little shorter. They're a little bit too long. I'll have to go and let her trim them a little bit, or either I'll have to do a little bit trimming. But we was busy talking, and I wasn't paying attention. But then I got home and I said, oh, she didn't get them short enough. I don't like my bangs to be long because I only go over. I know the length looks great, but I hate them to get into my eyes, and I only go every 5 weeks to get my hair done. So my hair will grow fast and I can't stand it in my eyes. So it'll start bugging me. That's what happens at the hairdresser. Yeah, we get the gabbing. Oh, but I got a real good one. Oh, oh goodness. Uh, yeah, but yeah, it's already starting to bug me a little bit. It just needs to be up a little bit. I just can't stand it right there on my eyebrows. uh, Anyhow, curl them tighter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, getting them tight a little bit more. But I'm still gonna have to trim them because in a couple of weeks. But anyhow, oh, I hope everybody's been doing good. I had to go and get my hair done, and then let's see what else we do. Oh, we went to the dentist this week. We had to get our teeth cleaned. That's always nice. We go every six months to do that, so that's always nice. Get them nice and clean. uh, so let's see what else was going on. I've been checking out some of the other lives and venturing out, so that's been good. I have a new doctor, so I spent the week doing tests. Ugh, that's never fun doing a lot of tests, but that's what we have to do nowadays. But hope the tests come back good, Charlene. Oh. Annie likes scissors. She might cut the bangs for you, but it's a long trip to get it. Yeah, Joe, you're right there. Oh, getting uh, yeah, she does. Oh, getting old. Yeah, that's true. Well, really, it's Brinley that likes the scissors. Uh, Addie's kind of got out of the scissor stage now. It's Brinley that's in the scissors now. Oh, so, but yeah, but and then I have on that video I put out with David seeing his grandson, that I'm trying to get 1,000 views. I am 43 views away for getting 10,000 views. So if y'all can go back and watch that video or share that video, I would appreciate it. Because like I said, I'm trying to get 10,000 on it, and it's 43 away. So that would really help. I'm trying to get it before this month's over with. I cut mine and my sister's hair when we were little. I chopped both. Oh. And I think, oh, and Corinne put a video out a couple of days ago, and I think she should be monetized by now. I hadn't talked to her. I was hoping she'd come in today, but she only needed 23 views, and I know when I seen her video today, she had 43 views. So she should be monetized by now. I don't know. I hadn't heard from her yet, so I don't know because she's been working. But I do know that she put the Key West vacation when they went down there for her dad's birthday. I think 2 days ago, she put that video out. It goes by hours. Oh, hours. Yeah, watch hours. I'm sorry, watch hours for Corinne. 23 watch hours. Corinne and the family. It was great. Yeah. My brother's here when we were kids. That's funny. Yeah. And then Corinne's birthday is the 22nd, next Sunday. So that will be her birthday. So you got that going on. So her first time I caught. Hi, first time I caught you live. Oh, well, hi, Kim. I'm so glad you joined us. That is wonderful. Great. We are so happy to have you. Yes. So, yeah. So, oh, that is wonderful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm gonna work on putting a video out next week. I haven't decided what I want to do. Depends on how I feel and how my back does. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do. But I'll put something out. Oh, we love you too, Kim. We love having you in here. Yes. So, but yeah, the weather is starting to get hot now, so I gotta have that air cranked up because it gets too hot for me. So, but let's see what we're going to talk about. We've done talking about Father's Day. What does everybody have plans for their Father's Day to doing for the fathers? It looks like you may do crafting. If so, what kind of crafting? A little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Depending on what you want to learn how to craft, I'll teach you. I like to sew. I like to quilt. I like to do cards. I like to do scrapbooking, um, reefs sometimes. Let's see, what else do I like to do? Uh, oh, you name it, I do it just about. Knit and crochet. I used to knit and crochet. Yes, I used to knit and crochet. I don't do a whole lot of knitting and crocheting anymore like I used to, because of the fact that it's so hot. And I like the sewing better than I do anything. I can do the knitting and the crocheting. Uh, it's just I've got arthritis in my hands, and that that hurts my fingers. But let's see, Jill, oh crap, yeah, David still remembers his, yeah. um, Matter of fact, when I go up to see Marissa, Life with Mars, my older granddaughter, I'll be going up there in August to see her, and I've got to reteach her how to knit. She's wanting to do some knitting, so I'm going to have to be teaching her how to knit again. When the girls were little, uh, um, Destiny could crochet and Marissa could knit. So Marissa's wanting to relearn how to knit again. So I told her that when I come up there for the visit, I will show her again how to knit. So I will be doing some knitting up there with her. So yeah, I do that. I just don't do it a whole lot. It's not one of my favorite crafts to do like I used to. Uh, I've moved on to a whole lot more other hobbies. But yeah, right on. I never learned to knit. I can crochet, but not well. Oh, well, that's all right. It just takes practice. Once you get that chain down, you, you can do a circle or you can do a square. You can just go from there. And there's a lot of videos out there uh, to do. I I've even did the fine thread of doing that. Now that's a lot of work to do too. But my eyes is not what they used to be either. Everything turns out lopsided. Well, kind of like me. Well, you got to count. You got to have a piece of paper and a pencil. You got to count. You got to remember to count. I know what you're talking about, being lopsided on that. Oh Lord, I've had so many of them, and that's called practicing, taking it out and starting again. So you got to count. Yeah, I've had them days. Oh. I'd probably do that a lot right now. Oh, but it's all in practice. If you don't count and you sit, if you get busy talking or watching TV or something, then you forget to count, you'll skip a stitch. I do a lot of crocheting. I keep my hand moving with my RA. I just don't have the patience. My mom was a master at crochet. Yeah, my mom that raised me, she was too. Oh my goodness, she can put out some. Matter of fact, I have a um, a Christmas skirt that she had started, and it's out of the granny square, and she started it and got a lot of it done, and I really need to finish it. David said he would take it if I would finish it, and I still never finished it. Joe, don't go laughing at me. He's saying David's saying about the napkin again, waiting on it. I really need to finish that for him, but it's a Christmas tree skirt, and it's out of red and green and white, and I need to finish that for that youngin'. But that's not his colors anymore. But I do need to finish it for him. Yep, that's me. Just lose track. I have attention disorder, so I scroll and yeah, a lot, yeah. I made a Christmas stocking today out of granny squares. Came out okay. I love the granny square. I can kind of do that. Well, if you can do that, you got it whipped. Hey Kim, I think we all have yeah. Well, that's the first thing you learn how to do is a granny square anyhow. That's the easiest. Yeah. Yeah. You learn that or learn a circle. I remember one time I was teaching one of my friends how to crochet one time, and I was teaching her how to do the chain stitch. You know, because you got to learn how to do chain first. And I I left her on. She was CO at the time when because I worked with the Department of Corrections, and I left her on perimeter, and she had to drive around perimeter road, you know, and I had to go on the compound, and I told her just keep on practicing, and I got busy. I came back there. She said, "Well, you told me to just keep on," and that chain was so long. She said, "Well, you said to just keep on practicing." That was the longest chain. Oh, but you know, she got the hang of it. It was funny. My mom made a quilt for a queen size bed for the seashell sit. I wish I still had that. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that would have been beautiful. Mm. A lot of time and work went into that. Yeah. So, when the granddaughters were little, I used to sew their clothes. I never learned to knit or crochet, but my grandma did. It was, and she made a double size with yarn for both sides. Oh, well, that was gorgeous too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot. There's a lot of things you can do with crochet and knitting and all. So, but I've knitted and crocheted pot holders. Well, Joe, that's pretty good. Now, when you make something you can buy, it's cheaper than you could be buy the stuff to make it with. Yeah, cheaper than you could. This is true, but it's always fun to make stuff. I've always loved to do crafts, and I love making things and giving things to people. It just handmade items are so nice, and when you do it yourself and give it to somebody, it just means a lot. I crocheted in Girl Scout. I can't remember a thing about it now. It'll all come back to you. Just get that needle and thread in your hand and it'll come back. I think crafts is my favorite love language. LOL. Yeah, Kim, I think mine too. That and cooking. My problem is just I my age is caught up on me, and with my back, that's where I have the problem at. But other than that, if I didn't have that problem, boy, I would be going all the time. That I could do a lot more if it wasn't for that. But you can't buy handcraft stuff worth the experience from a store unless it's a crafter outfit. Yeah, I love doing crafts. I'm just not too good at it. Well, it don't matter if you're that good at it or not. It's what you put into it. That's what means a lot. And there's a lot of workshops. There's a lot of videos, and it just helps a lot. That's how I do it. And that's how I've learned. And some of my things that I do, I forget. If you don't do it, you lose it. And I'll have to go back on a video and watch it so I can remember again. So that's the one good thing about it. Well, hey, sweetie. Well, I'm glad you love my hair, darling. Uh, Destiny's on there. Uh, that is true. Don't do it, you lose it. Yeah, you do, because a lot of times I'll be forgotten. I was like, I know how to do it, but I just can't quite remember, and I'll have to have a refresher course to see, and I'll go on there. That's why a lot of times when I'm doing the excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to have to sneeze. Um, when I am doing the craft videos for y'all, I'm so in detail with y'all because some of these videos they go so fast, and I don't want them going so fast that I miss what they're talking about. I want to see every step that they're talking about. So I try to get every little step down, and sometimes I may repeat myself too much, but I'm just trying to help you so that you understand it. Yes, that's true. Yeah. So that's why I get in the details, and I just bring y'all right along with me. So, uh, anyhow, that's what I do. Uh, uh, but it's fun. I've always loved crafts, always have. And Destiny has picked up my crafts. She loves to do crafts. Love, I love your page name. Well, thank you. Yeah, I I taught the grandkids how to bake and do crafts and stuff, and then I was a 4-H leader. Um, I taught them how to do crafts and stuff, and then I'm a member with Springhouse Quilters and stuff, and the log cabin quilters. I've been a member with them and different quilt groups and stuff. So I've just learned how to do different crafts and stuff. So I just love the craft. I'm the same way. My mind says one thing and the body says you are kidding me. Yeah, this is true. What are you thinking? You think we're going to do that today? I don't think so. We may start it, but no guarantee we're going to finish it. That's true. It don't always work that way. Yeah, we gotta try. Yeah, we do. We give it a hard try because we really want to. We get started and we forget how long we've been doing it. And our body says, hey, 30 minutes to an hour was way back yonder. What are you doing to me? I've had enough. It's time to stop. Break time's been over a while back. Oh, I'm getting to it. I'll get this saying. Just a little bit more. I'm almost there. Just almost there. And then that's when you go to messing up. Oh, oh, but oh, it's fun to try. It's always fun. Oh, but yeah, but, but I like stamping and making cards, and I like doing I say I'm getting company, so I got to get so I have to get real close. My husband hates that I had a test, but right, I'll forget. I I do the stamps with cards, and then I do the scrapbook. And I need to really get back into the scrapbooking because I need to go through my pictures and stuff and get my photo albums going again. I need to do a lot of things, and I just hadn't done it yet. But there's so many things I need to do. Y'all need to stay on me, so I'll stay on myself to get this stuff done. Oh, I just scrapbook too. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures in there I need to go through and get those scrapbooks done. Mm. I got all the stuff to do stuff. It's just getting in there and getting it done. Yeah. So, yes, a lot to do. But be right back. I'm getting company, so I got to get rid of. I love scrapbooking too. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I did my scrapbooking too, and I need to do it. But I've got stacks and stacks of photos that I need to get in the albums and do the scrapbooking, and so that's another project that needs to get done. I want to do one for each of my boys so they will have pictures from birth to now. Family pictures are important. Yes, Charlene, you are so right. It definitely, and that's what I need to get done because I've got all of it in there, and I get it started and then I don't finish them and stuff. So definitely. And then I get in there and I've got pictures in there that I don't put the dates down, and I'm bad about that. And that I need to get the names and dates on there. So that I definitely need to get done because if I'm going, some of the pictures people ain't gonna know who is who. So that definitely needs to happen. So, yeah. So, but, yeah. And photos are priceless. So, that's for sure. So, but anyhow, I have pictures of my grandparents. Yeah, I do too. And that is great. Oh, you said your great grandparents. Oh, I don't know if I got pictures of my great grandparents. I got pictures of my grandparents, but I don't know about my great grandparents. That is great. Okay, Kim, are you all nice and dressed now? uh, that, yeah. Uh, Yeah, because some of the pictures I've got, that if I don't put the dates and names on these and get them on there pretty soon, the kids probably throw them away because they say, well, I don't know who that is. I don't know about nice. I look like a can of biscuits. You're so funny. The young kids today don't think it's important, but someday they will be happy to have pictures of family. Yes, that's for sure. All my summer clothes are too small. Oof. Well, yeah. Oh, I have to say, I have finally got 5 more pounds to be at my goal weight. Just 5 more pounds, and I will be there. So that's all. And then I'll be done. So I'll be happy at that. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Glad it waited until I was 60. Wow. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome, Jane. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I weighed the other day, and I finally got there. So I was like, oh, 5 more pounds. And I'm like, okay. Now, if I can just get those 5 pounds off, I will be so happy. Oh, yes, they are shrinking. Well, they don't make clothes like they used to either. So you got to realize that too. And you can't go by sizes anymore either when you buy clothes. That I found out too. Way to go. And that is so good. Yeah. So, I mean, my ideal weight that I wanted to get down to, I wanted to be 150. Well, I'm 155 right now. So I am so happy. And like this dress right here, and it's a little baggy on me, but I wore this when I was, you know, real big. But it's comfortable. It's a sundress. I don't care. I'm, I ain't got rid of it because it was comfortable when, you know, I had quite a few pounds on. And I'm still going to wear it. I'm not going to get rid of it. It was still a pretty sundress, and it's loose on me, but it's comfortable, and I'm going to wear it. I hate clothes shopping. The style has changed too. Yes, you're so right. The style has changed to where you are clothes for a 70-year-old lady. Let me know if you, let's see. Let me know if you know where. Yeah, I know that. They are. It's just clothes are terrible anymore. I hate the shop. Wait until my daughter leaves clothes here and I Yeah, still them. Yeah, I know. So, well, that's what I did when I started losing my weight. My burro, I went to her closet because she was losing weight too, and I went in her closet and started shopping out of her closet. That's how I got clothes. But oh yeah, I know. But I hate to go shopping. So I love it. Yeah. So, but yeah, and some of the clothes that I still have that was big on me that feels good, that's loose. I kept them because they were loose and comfortable. I don't want to lose anymore, but I did. Wait, 107 this morning. Oh my goodness, Auntie Anne, you don't need to lose anymore. Oh my goodness, that's just too much. Yes, that is too much. Well, uh, well, I said my ideal weight is that I want to be able to is 150. I want to see what I look like at 150. That's my goal. But even after I lose it, if I go up to 160, I will be fine because I think 160 was fine with me too. But it's just that's my goal weight that I set for myself when I started this. So even if I do, once I get off all this, and if I do fluctuate back up to that, but I don't want to go over 160. So it'll be back and forth. So, but that's my goal. I'm losing a little weight, hoping to lose some more. I drink keto, but I eat potatoes. See you later. Have a good weekend. And okay, who's leaving us? Have a good one, Charlene. Oh, Charlene, you leaving? Okay, Charlene, have a good one. Love you. And ever who you're wishing a happy Father's Day to, happy Father's Day. Have a good Father's Day weekend. See you next week. Later. Bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like potatoes too. I like French fries, but I can't have no French fries. Oh, can't have no fried food. They don't sit well on my stomach right now. So, uh, but mm, potatoes. Oh, but that's tough. Man, I love fried food. Well, I used to love fried foods too, and I love fried French fries. But right now I can't have that because it don't greasy foods don't sit well, and I can't have no fried foods anyhow. So, and fried foods ain't really good for you. But French fries, I do like French fries, but I can't have it. Yep, I need to stop potatoes. So, but anyhow, I'm glad I've been on this journey to lose the weight I've lost because I needed to lose it. So, and I got 5 more pounds to lose, and then I want to maintain and not go past 160. I have my fluctuation where I can do, but yeah. So, but I have diabetes that runs in my family, and so I don't need to weigh too much. So I got to keep my weight down. So, and that's what I was the main thing. And with my back and everything, I need to keep the weight off too. So that was another reason I did this too. So I just got to pray that it keeps going that well. So, so that's why I've been doing this. Yeah. That's why I haven't been doing a whole lot of bacon uh, videos. It's because, when I bake, I have to test, and you have to sample, make sure everything is all right. That's a bad thing for me. So that's why I hadn't been doing any of my bacon videos. So once I get off of this, maybe I'll start back doing a bacon video. Oh, uh, my husband is like, I sure wish I had a pound cake. I sure wish I had this. I sure wish you'd fix it. Yep, sampling needs not to count. I know, but you gotta check and make sure it's all right. Oh, for sure. But so husbands are a bad influence. Oh, aren't they? Yeah. And years ago, he didn't like sweets. And now, after I don't know what medication it is that he's taking, but he loves sweets now. Oh, my goodness. So, but, so now he just buys some sweets to eat until I start making some more sweets. I said, honey, you just gonna have to be patient. My husband eats what I cook, and that's what I cook for anyone else. Eats what I cook or nothing. I cook, he cook for everyone. Very good. Oh, I call a grandpa diet ice cream, coke, and cook. That sounds like pop science. That's funny. That sounds like yes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's awesome. Mine will stop at that store on the way home from work and grab chips He's saying, yeah. I know. Yeah, this is true. Destiny came over the other day and she says, Nana, whose little Debbie cakes are sat on the table? I said, your Pawpaw's. Pawpaw, can I have a little Debbie? I ain't had one in a long time. That was so funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was, I think it was those zebra cakes or something like that was in there on the table. She wanted. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, Lordy. Alrighty. So, they're so good, frozen. Oh, goodness. But, yeah. Yeah, they are. The babies are good. Yeah. My husband loves them until I start making him some desserts. That means so my heart years ago, but my Parker and my mother were better most of the time. mm, now, I tell you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my husband wishes that I would start back making some desserts. He loves me to make them. I bet your mother, your, your your mother was way better for you too. Yeah. And Debbie's don't do no baking chocolate cookies. Yeah. Um, I do want y'all to be praying for all over the United States tomorrow. Uh, because from what I hear, the United States needs prayer. So y'all be praying for the United States tomorrow. And everything, but it's almost closing up time. We got just a few more minutes, but I hope everybody has a wonderful Father's Day uh, for your fathers and for your fathers that you don't. I'm going to be praying for my father that's in heaven, but be praying for all the fathers around and have a wonderful weekend. And I'm glad for all of y'all that came in. And Kim, I am so glad that you joined our live and hope you come back and visit us again. We enjoyed having you. Oh, hey, positive. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I am so glad you joined in. Hey, I met you at the meetup. Oh yes, positively. I can't get it out, but I know who you are. I'm so glad that you joined. Thank you. You're getting it right here at the tail end, but I remember you. Yes. Thank you for coming in. We're just closing up. Yes, Jan's sister. Yes. Oh, well, you're going to have to check the repeat, but don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And I am so glad you came in. But we love y'all, and we'll see you next Friday. And don't forget about watching my. Remember, I got 43 views on David's. Watch the repeat and know what I'm talking about. To see that that I want 10,000 on that one for David, seeing his grandson. And what else was it? I love y'all, and God bless y'all. Mwah!